Hi, I'm Kalisha, and thank you for watching my holistic journey. This is Chapter 5 Spirituality, Part 3. I did a lot of praying to my ancestors in the last few months, more than usual. I did a lot of cleansing of the spiritual uh, part of me that I guess you could call shadow work, that I wasn't aware that certain things were in there. And I'm still discovering new things about myself every single day, which the journey never stops. So I do have to sit back and review myself. And I actually love to review myself. I guess it's the same ways when people do practice in sports and then they film it and then they watch them perform. It's kind of the same way. Today was a beautiful day. I actually went to the sauna, went to the whirlpool. I got in a good workout, worked out on my back and my body, because it's still the holistic journey, mind, body, and soul / spirit, whatever you want to call it. But the physical is just as important as the mental, is just as important as the part of you that you don't see, like the character and all that. They're just as important to make sure that all of it's aligned. And I'm still constantly working on alignment. And when I see something, that doesn't mean it's going to happen the way it does. So that's just how life goes. So reviewing myself in the spiritual journey is very amazing to me. I did absolutely love bathing, and I've given that recipe. There's many different recipes, but I love it as a spiritual soak, just to put in my own ingredients. But today, as I said, it was the sauna, and I wasn't able to bring in my own ingredients, but just to sit there and sweat and pray. I was actually by myself and hot. It was very hot. But after a good workout, it definitely released my muscles and released my body and kind of gave me a different glow. And that's exciting. So I love to go back and see the footage of me praying, definitely for my career. So I'm an artist. I never know exactly what I'm about to do next. Sometimes ideas come in and out my head so fast that I barely can grasp them all. I have had big ideas for my entire life, and I'm excited to continue to work on them. I'm still working on the fashion movie and more ideas as time goes on, and building it. Of course, it comes together and you build this beautiful piece when you're done. And it is a work of love, labor, and constant battling all types of elements that always seem, oh, I can't find this when I want this. I'm trying to look for this and on a hunt for this and a timeline for this. And it is a lot to maintain. But I constantly tell myself, first of all, it is my idea and I wouldn't have it without God. So when I say God, I mean whatever helps me to tell me what to do. Some things are on autopilot with me, but I do need guidance. I do need like that vision, because honestly, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't know what to do without it. Sometimes it is very overwhelming of the ideas that I get, or where my mind runs to and the wormholes it creates, and just the reality that it has. It's very bizarre, but that's where the creative side, where it goes when it doesn't make sense. And usually everything does make sense. It just sometimes only makes sense to me until people actually see or get unveiled or whatever it is, because everybody doesn't see the same thing. So I pray a lot. I prayed at the beginning of this year. I pray constantly. I pray every day. But I focused a tarot spread and cards and all that specifically for my career, but that's just part of my life. It's just a direction that I do want it to manifest a little bit bigger, grow a little stronger, and get me to the place that I really know I belong. So that is a wonderful, wonderful feeling to do. As I sit, as I pray, I hope you take in consideration. I prayed. What I ask for, I shall receive. What I ask for, I shall receive. And when I ask for more, I shall believe that what I ask for, I shall receive. I ask my ancestors, I ask my blood, I ask my past, I ask my future to rise, to communicate with me, to combine as one, to tell me how I should go about these certain destinations, pitchfork in the road for my life. I want the best life, successful life. And I ask that you give me that in these cards. So mote it be. Alright, number 3. Baby still sweet. I just refreshed my frankincense, my charcoals. I'm going to try to get all these done. Career path, because I really want to know. I really want to process. I really want to. These are things I want. I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting something nice. Creating your own environment. So, alright, this is a career path. And, will my goals get me to the successful path? Alright, so I am receiving guidance from my highest God, from beings of the light, and so it is. Thank you. My goals get me to a successful path. Okay. This is definitely a variety that I'm seeing, which I'm not surprised by, because my goals and my success are definitely a variety. So, Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, which I've never seen before, two women, Nine of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. So I'm interested to see what this means, because this is, will my goals get me to the successful career path that I'm looking for? Start. Alright, so the first one is Five of Pentacles. Second one is Two of Cups. Three is Nine of Pentacles. And four is Ace of Swords. So I'm excited to see Ace of Swords, because that's what the universe is saying about my career path. Which I love it, because sword is definitely a totem with me. And Ace of Swords, I love a sword, and it's a black hand. Not that it couldn't be any other hand, but Nine of Pentacles, garden, Two of Cups, and then Five of Pentacles. So this is what I'm thinking about. And it's so funny, what I'm thinking and then what I'm feeling are two different things about my career. So I'm excited to get these back on board. So the Five of Pentacles is what I'm thinking about my career being on a successful path. So I'm looking for Five of Pentacles. Alright, Five of Pentacles. This is what I think about my career path being successful using my goals. Don't be too proud or too scared to ask for help. You're struggling and you feel like there's absolutely nothing to do but put your head down and try to suffer through it. But if you look around, you'll see there's warmth and loved ones who are willing to help you out in some sense. Even if it's just kind shoulder to cry on, they'll help you weather the storm. Yes, I have some very good friends. And yeah. So that's what I'm thinking about, that I have to do this alone. And I don't. My career is full of people that are going to get me to where I need to go. So I'm excited about that. Alright, what I feel about my career path is the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. There's a super amazing, spectacular person in your life, or there's about to be. You love being in their company so much. Each time you're together feels like a party, and your heart is just bursting full of love for them. Getting drunk on love. Enjoy them beside you and let them fill your cup. I can guarantee that's Liana. So that's Liana Taylor right there. I don't even know. House of Liana Taylor is hers. She doesn't know what it is that we means yet, but my goal is just to make sure she has something when she grows up. Something tangible financially to work with. Something to do. People, a business to get money. Alright. So that's what I feel about it. So I feel good about her. That's awesome. So she's definitely the path. Opportunity. I'm excited. So this is the opportunity, and my goals meeting a successful path is 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles, everything is wine and roses right now, and you can finally get comfortable and enjoy it. You've made smart decisions, manage your time and money wisely, and now you can sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Treat yourself to something decent. You truly earned it. Alright, and what the universe says that my goals will get me to a successful plan. The Ace of Swords. Alright, Ace of Swords. A rush of clarity and inspiration comes with the beginning of this journey. You may feel as though your thoughts are racing constantly. The wheels are turning if you've reached a revelation. This is just the beginning of a difficult path, though, and you'll need all the wits and reason about you to see it through. You know, I don't see that as a bad thing. I see that as success, and I better not rest on my laurels because it's coming, and I better be ready. And I am ready. Stay ready. No, I don't stay ready. Actually, I always have a backpack. I don't know why. Okay. So the universe says a rush of clarity and inspiration comes with the beginning of this journey. You may feel though your thoughts are racing constantly, the wheels are turning, you've just reached a revelation. This is just the beginning of a difficult path, and you'll need all the wits and reason about you to see it through. So I think the Blissful Collection is definitely the beginning of this year. That's why I'm trying to have it done now, and trying to get the drive-in music video done, the Almighty collection. I still need to actually I'm having my procedure next month. I got a lot going on, and I'm going to Pennsylvania to bury my mom's ashes this year. So in all reality, the collections have got to kind of sell themselves, but I think I can keep up with it. All right, on to number 4. Ain't no stress, everything Guide me, please. I wanna live. I wanna breathe. I want to succeed. I wanna live. Do you wanna breathe? Do you wanna succeed? Do you wanna live a peace? Blissful. It's so nice. It's nice here. The Blissful Collection. It's nice here. Success. Sacrifice. There will be hard times. There will be difficulties and frustrations, but nevermore there will be success. This prayer is to ask for consistently for the next 2 years, or until life changes. Bills are due, rent is going up, inflation is happening, and we know we only have so many resources. We know what we're facing. We're getting our car maintained back to normal. That's going to cost. We're getting our body healthy and strong and smaller to help forward our transition to our next level, so we can propel and be the physical, healthiest, strongest, most motivational mom we can be as Kalisha. I'm propelling this collection by the end of March to make by House of Ileana Taylor. You know she's with me for a certain amount of time, and I am most grateful for that, because I will never get this time back. But I need guidance, and I want to be free of stress, free of worry. I I want to be successful. I want success. 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 I can't erase my past, but I can definitely build my present and love on my future. I pray House of Leona Taylor will be a success for the future, for future artists, for an embraced family unit network, that there is no boredom. Summertime is the greatest time to celebrate. And I want energy on top of energy of art and love and light for my girl, my family, my future love. I want success and all abundance in my world. I want loyalty, modesty, pride, humility, excellence, embrace, praise, fear. I want the world to travel. I want to go to every continent before the age of 10. I want to be alive. I want to feel good. I want safety. I want health and wealth. I want everybody to feel special. That makes me feel special. I want no financial issues. Trust. Everyone to rise above poverty. And everyone to be happy. The new moon is next Tuesday. Success comes in different strides. I have a lot of goals. And I'm working on them in bite-sized pieces until the next. I need a manager. It is 9:32 a.m. Friday, February 25th, 2021, 2022. Sheesh. Baby girl is up, ready to go. It's been raining, but yesterday was so beautiful. We took the lawn chairs outside in the driveway and literally just sunbathed. It was beautiful. I hope to have those moments with Leona Taylor for the rest of my life. That, you know, motherhood is just so unique, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's been a rough path to get here, but that's my past, and I don't know what the future holds. So me worrying, stressing about it, it's not. Of course it's there, but it can't take over the current, real, in time, this moment. Yesterday I sunbathed with my daughter with no worries. And I pray that the rest of my life will be like that. I pray that my art will give me the money that I need. I pray that I find the love that I deserve. I pray that my daughter will have all the friendships and all the love and learn and go beyond expectations, even of me. I have very high expectations of myself, very big goals, and trying to find myself in line with my mind, my body, my soul, my spirit in this world, in this time in my life, and the story that I have, and the trauma that I have lived through, and things that brainwashed my life to create what I think of life. And I am determined to make sure that what I see is pretty, what I see is kindness, what I see is love, what I see is positivity and affection and adventure and work and positivity, just in a way that everything I do, I try to do with love. I'm doing my laundry right now. My car is still in the shop. It is what it is. And I told them to go ahead and proceed on the work. It's got to get done. And my car inside and out will kind of look like new. So I'm really excited about that, because that's my baby. Get me to point A to point B. But I need a new manicure. I've kind of maxed out. I called about the cemetery, so I got good information. I'm just waiting on a call back. I still have no luck with the literary agent, but I found one that said they have an office in Atlanta. So since today is Friday, I'll probably give them a call to see if there is anybody I could talk to kind of just build a relationship, rapport with. And my idea is to get the literary agent first, because there are rules and regulations that Netflix and Hulu and the big networks have in movies, and I want to make sure that before I start filming, I know all of them, so I don't have to refilm it and backtrack, or even have to rework my plot. And then they also get 10 to 15% of the total sales. So my vision's very big. And the more money that we can build together, the more money they get, the more money I get, the more money I can pay people with, and really breathe life into me, breathe life into my future, breathe life into my friends, breathe life into my family. Because, you know, money changes your life in the way of opening new opportunities, new visions. Not saying that creativity, I'm very creative, so money doesn't really buy creativity or cleverness. It doesn't do that. But the collection, like I'm working on my blissful collection right now, I'm trying to have done before the end of March. So I got 1 month to make a mini collection, which I think if I'm not, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a very tight stretch, but I think it's a good challenge for myself is to also start that platform of expanding just the basics. So I have everything, I'm doing everything that's already on my website, and I'm adding a couple pieces, and I'm setting up my sublimation elastic waistband patterns now. So the next collection for this fall, the big one, it'll be a lot easier to maneuver that as well. I just ordered 2 books. So I didn't finish The Secret yet, but I did watch the movie. And I just ordered 2 books, The Power of the Subconscious Mind and Think and Grow Rich. And I got the referrals from Bob Proctor. And so I'm thinking a family member, and I'm not sure which one. I reached out, she hasn't responded yet. So I think I talked about nut bread. So that nut bread that I got from the farmer's market, it said it was nut bread, but it was more like marble cake, and it wasn't very good. So I had about 3 slices. Liana didn't like it, so honestly I threw it out. I'm not going to force myself to eat cake. That's not good. But I got a package yesterday, and it says bread. And this is, when I tell you, this is the nut bread that I remember. And that's why I think my aunt sent it. So shout out to them, because this is great memories. This was, I've been looking for something sweet in the grocery store, and I literally buy nothing. I go, I think I said that the other day, I go and every section there's sweetness in the store and literally get nothing, because it's like I don't see anything that really makes me want to eat it. Like just the idea, I'm not a really food person, so food doesn't really, like I love fruits, I don't like being hungry, but food is needed. You gotta eat. Sweet, I don't really have a sweet tooth, so I think that's really what it is. I just like savory foods and salads and fresh. I have a lot of fresh foods. I got sushi. I like chicken, fish. I eat all types of stuff, but I don't really have a big sweet tooth. And this bread was delivered to my door yesterday, and Liana and I tore that bread up. You see, this is the other half. Both of us, she woke up this morning and pointed to it, and I was like, after breakfast, Chica. We're watching The Labyrinth probably for the 100th time, because Jim Henson's Labyrinth, because it's about to be off Netflix at the end of February, and I don't have it on DVD, and I know that keeps her at bay for at least an hour and 41 minutes, because that's how long, well really an hour and 30 minutes, because she noticed that the credits, she walk off on the credits now. She used to stay and watch the credits. That she like, and she might be coming on in. It's raining. It's really hard without my therapist. I still haven't called about this bill, because I'm just like, whatever. I need to find a job so I can pay my bills. Mama gotta pay her bills. I'm excited to have this new body. I'm excited for the next 5 years. I shaved this morning and missed all hairs. Oh hell, oh well. My skin's softer. And I cut my pineapple. and take my vitamins. I have a dentist appointment next month. Cleaning. And I'll probably try to finish my sublimated since today's Friday. So I need to call top literary agents. That's what I looked up. United Talent Agency. They have an office in Atlanta, so that's the other ones didn't mention LA. I got my chakra paint pours, and we're gonna go in the order of the chakras. Lavender is going to be first, and that is for the crown, and then true blue for the third eye, deep turquoise for throat, chartreuse for heart, lemon for solar, coral for sacral, magenta for root. I'm going to go through all of them, ask for the universe to open them up, heal them, direct them, and make sure that I'm in a good position. The first one is lavender, crown. It's for the thought, and I understand wisdom, spirituality, and unity and connection. So we're going to start with lavender. For the crown, and then the true blue for the third eye, light, I see, clarity, intuition, and higher perspective. So there we go. And then turquoise, deep turquoise for the throat chakra, sound, ether, I speak, expression, truth, and clarity. Truth and clarity. Then we have the chartreuse for the heart chakra. This is air. I love. Love, compassion, balance, and unity. It's a pretty color. Then we have lemon. Solar plexus chakra, fire, I do, willpower and self-worth, and happiness. Spill happiness over. Alright, coral for sacred chakra, light, I feel the pleasure, sensuality, emotional balance. We need this, like this. And then magenta, root chakra. This is the first one. This is earth. I am, and it's grounding and feeling safe and the belonging. I am. And I think we're going to put on a little more. Start with the lavender, crown and thought, crown and thought. And the true blue, third eye, third eye, third eye, third eye. And we got the turquoise, throat chakra. And we got the lemon, and the chartreuse heart chakra. Heart in there. And we got the lemon, sky dew, and coral. I feel. And we have the magenta, the root chakra.
I love everything about
We'll take north, forward to the east. Oh, look at that melting. Forward to the south. No more. No more. No more. No more. No more. Burdens are gone. Worries are gone. Nothing but love left. Trauma. Trauma is gone. No more. I have my grateful necklace on, and so it's spiritual healing day. I got my true blue, my jet black, jet life, I know, and then my magenta. These three represent the red road that I'm working on. So as I know, I'm doing the spiritual healing, and I'm researching literally anything that feels like it's going to heal me. If it's going to heal my emotions, if it's going to heal my body, if it's going to heal my soul, if it's going to heal my spirit, if it's going to heal, and obviously these are based off of feelings, and feelings. I want to feel good. I want to feel good internally, externally, mentally, emotionally. I want a good life from here on out. I want to purge any negative energy that I harbor, manifest, or I want to let go of everything. So I Googled, as I said, I was doing a lot of research, and the red road is a metaphor for living in a spiritual way. There's 7 sacred virtues. It's prayer, honesty, humility, compassion, respect, generosity, and wisdom. Of course, I would like to improve on all of them. I would like to think I have all of these virtues, but there is no magnitude of what I could envision to be greater in prayer, honesty, humility, compassion, respect, generosity, and wisdom. I feel like there's always room for improvement in those things to everybody and everything around you and your environment. So I'm working on those. If you follow the red road, it's supposed to control anxiety in your mind and teach you how to be patient. There is another road, and I chose this because I thought it was an interesting, it's a Native American, I guess, ritual, I guess you could say, or something. It's very specific type of thinking. It's not for everybody, and that's okay, but I enjoy it. I enjoy researching something and taking on something, especially a spirit guide, to make me be better. So there's a blue or black road, which this also overlaps the grandfathers and grandmothers spirits from my understanding. The black road is not a road that is suggested to take. You take the red road, but you end up at some point at crossroads, the road. So you could end up on the blue or black road, but if you keep these sacred virtues, usually you stay on the red road, which is a metaphor for living a spiritual way of life. So I found this. There's nothing quite as potent as a focused life, one lived on purpose, that was written by Rick Warner. You become effective by becoming selective. We question whether it will be there tomorrow, and our perception of God then flows out a very injured soul instead of out of the spirit. And then sins quench the spirit. We all have sins. I have sins. So this is, as I said, there's different, you can look this up from different points. You can look this up from for yourself, really. But it's the metaphor for following the spiritual life. The red road runs north and south, which is truth and harmony, the path, goodness, healing, and balance. There's 12 ethics. Honor the great spirit of Mother Nature. Honor the great spirit, and then honor Mother Nature is the second. 3. Search for yourself and by yourself. 4. Community code for conduct. 5. Banish fear from your life. 6. Respect. 7. Speak the truth. 8. Reject materialism. 9. Seek wisdom. And 10. Practice forgiveness. 11. Practice optimism. And then 12. Take what you need and leave the rest be. There's a black road for hardships, ignorance, and destruction. The blue road runs east and west for wisdom, and then the red road runs north and south. The blue road runs east and west, and it's for wisdom. Grandfathers and grandmothers. So I gather information and wisdom from generations above, and this is for the people that are after graduation experience of death. One enters the blue or black road, the world of grandfathers and grandmothers. One will continue to learn by counseling those remaining on the good red road. It's a sacred virtue. Again, if you have prayers, honesty, humility, compassion, and respect, and generosity and wisdom, for the most part, you'll be on the right road. So I'm going to do a paint pour. We're going to do a paint pour, art therapy, art releasing, praying to the other generations, the gods. I ask that my grandmothers and my grandfathers watch down on me and tell me and guide me in the right way to live my life to the full capacity. So I dedicate this piece of artwork to them, and to help me follow the red road. And also I do want to acknowledge the black road of hardships, ignorance, and destruction, as I've crossed that road many, many times, but now my personal choice is the red road. So I dedicate this, the red road, to my future life, the blue road for my grandmother's, my grandfather's wisdom to be a better human being, better spirit, better guides, better vision, all the virtues, and the black road to remind me there are hardships, there are times of ignorance, and there is sometimes destruction. But if I keep my prayers high, my honesty true, my humility grand, be compassionate, respectful, generous, and wisdom will come, and learn from my mistakes, I'll be on the right road. To healing. Just get started. I dedicate this red to the north, south, to live the red road. I dedicate this to my future being bright. All the 7 virtues: truth, honesty, humility, and love. I dedicate this to my grandparents, my Nana, my Jim Jim, my Grandma Carol, Grandpa. Love y'all, miss y'all, wish y'all around. To all the grandmothers, to all the grandfathers, wisdom, guide me through. To know destruction no more. Negative energy no more. Dishonesty no more. I banned dishonesty, no more hardship, and I pray that my wisdom destroys ignorance. I pray to the north and south and ask wisdom to guide me on the red road. I pray to abolish all ignorance, all hardship. I pray right. Okay. This will be, it's an early morning paint pour. I did not expect to do it, but Liana is still asleep and I'm just taking advantage of it. Out here, I love food. She's upstairs, but this paint pour is inspired by the Native American teachings for the medicine wheel. It's a personal power wheel. I know there's different ways you can figure out like how to use it more, how to study it more, but this has brought me awareness and knowledge. The colors that are represented are black, white, yellow, and red. And these are the things that I've researched. You can research your own. I know there's different medicine wheels, but this one I'm going to use as inspiration. Fire is west, which is black. Air, south, is white. Water, east, is yellow. And earth, north, is red. Now the fire, ooh, it's cold. I'm doing a culture, physical shock too. I need my tin. All right. All right, black is knowledge and feeling, physical, reason, figure it out, and fighting jealousy. White is movement, behavior, mental, time, relate to it, understand, responsibility, deepest desires, beliefs, values, and goals. Yellow, time, relationship, emotional, movement, do it, wisdom, emotional, well-being, feeling and fears, triumphs, fighting, and resentments. And red, respect, spiritual, vision, see it, awareness, use sage, and respect. So I'm going to use all four of these and inspire the paint pour and mix them together. And I'm praying that all these things in me are enhanced, healed, and conquer the next phase of life. Whew. It's cold today. Cold. So I want to go in order. So black is west, and I'm going to do a diagonal because it is a circle wheel. So I want to do it like that. So this is west, south, east, and north. All right, let's get it started. So we're gonna do white, and this is praying that the air moves, movement, behavior, mental, moves in the direction it needs to. Water, east, yellow, time and relationships get better, emotional, wisdom improves. Ooh, it's cold. Do it like that. And then the red, windy out here, red, earth, north, vision, respect, see it, awareness, pray, oh man, I'm running out of red. No! I'll use what I got. Red is just splattered everywhere. Wasn't really a pour. Oh no. And then black. Black. West. knowledge, feeling, physical reason. Figure it out. And fighting jealousy. Fighting jealousy. Yeah. Alright. Get these colors in here. Do white. Wish I had more red. Oh well. Yellow. Alright, that wind slowed down just a little bit. Let's see if I can get any more red out of here. Oh, just do this. Just do that. Alright. Let's see. Pray to the west. Pray to the west. Pray to the west that all healing heals. Pray to the west. Pray to the west. Pray to the north. Pray to the north. Pray to the north that all healing heals. Pray to the north. Pray to the north. Pray to the north that all healing heals. Pray to the east. Pray to the east. Pray to the east that all healing heals. Pray to the east. Pray to the east. Pray to the east that all healing heals. Pray to the south, pray to the south, pray to the south that all healing heals. And that's my healing wheel paint for inspiration. So I finished my ritual for kicking a creative block. 5-day ritual starting on the new moon. I picked Everything is Fine, 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 8 of Pentacles. I've gone through and journaled about them, and honestly, it's just giving me encouragement to listen and understand that I'm on the right path at the right time, and I'm doing what I need to do, and not, what did my professor say? Do not rest on my laurels. I believe that's how the saying goes. It's time to work. Things are in motion. Appointments being made. I'm still transforming myself, but now it's time to sketch. It's time to write more. It's time to design. And you know what? I might have this collection done by her birthday. The first House of Leona Taylor travel collection or cruise collection, or I'm not sure, but probably travel collection, healing collection. I haven't figured out the name yet. It'll come. So as I close my 5-day new moon ritual for kicking creative block, I thank the lords, the queens, the kings, the highs, the lows, the north, the east, the south, the ground, the sky, the earth, the moon, the metals, the love. I claim the clarity. I claim energy. I claim prosperity, honesty, all the virtues, humility. Healing is a process, and now I understand that the process has just begun, and now we're healing in triple, quadruple folds forward as a human being, somebody that just wants to be good and find their purpose, fulfill their soul and their spirit, have their mind, their body, their chakras aligned. You can do that. I can do that. It takes practice. Right now, I'm still practicing. And I'm going to continue this every day at some point. But I'm so grateful for this weekend. So grateful. So as a closing, I want to pray. I am creative. I am generative. I'm prolific. I have planted a garden of ideas, and it blossoms bright. I am creative. I am generative. I'm prolific. I have planted a garden of ideas and it blossoms bright. I'm creative. I'm generative. I'm prolific. I have planted a garden of ideas and it blossoms bright. I am creative. I am generative. I am prolific. I planted a garden of ideas and it blossoms bright. And I am creative and I am generative and I am prolific and I have planted a garden of ideas and it blossoms bright, because everything will be fine. I see the struggles. Eight of Swords. I see them. So yeah, I definitely try to create a lot of positivity around me, in me, everything I do, and literally get rid of all the negativity, because I don't want to avoid one by trying to focus on the other, even though I do try to focus on being positive, grateful, open, just genuinely good. And everybody's version of good is different, I've also noticed. So I try to be good in my moral standard. That's all I can really say. And if I feel that something is not right, I try to adjust or deal with it, or whatever the problem is. I don't like problems, so I just try to get rid of them, to be honest. But I did, as I said, 3 paint pours, the chakra, the red road, which that has helped me in this journey a lot, because the red road is the ideal road to, it's already kind of done for us. And if you follow it, genuinely, you'll be a good person. Not, things happen, life happens, but balance is the biggest thing. And the healing wheel is also something that I want to definitely incorporate in my life a lot more and focus on. I did make a paint pour of it, but there's so many parts, and it's seasonal, and it's like a compass, and it's guidance, and you at least have quarters broken up for you. And then this is kind of like what you focus on, whether it's fire, whether it's the north, or whatever it is in the healing wheel, you have sections. So I'm excited to incorporate that as well. Chakras have been really good to me. I've been really balancing out all my chakras, but it's all balanced from all different sides. So I definitely enjoy working on a spiritual side that I've never really had the opportunity to do in the manner I wanted to do it, and with the knowledge that I have, because really it's up to the individual to look up what they believe in. They want to research it. And I had a good conversation with a friend, and he was like, yeah, the first thing I do is Google it, which is a great thing. Like, we have knowledge at our fingertips now, and if something doesn't seem right, feel right, you'll just Google it. You won't really necessarily believe everything that you hear without actual proof. Some things I just use my common sense for. Some things I don't have to believe. I could hear and just be like, okay, trust me, I've done it for years. So doing your own research, knowing what you know, believing what you believe is going to be the core and the foundation of life, especially in the spiritual realm, because nobody can actually see your spiritual realm. Nobody can actually see what you really believe. People see it by actions, and that's why they say actions are louder than words. But in all reality, it all has to coincide, and everything eventually untangles and gets revealed. And regardless if you think one thing and then some mystery pops up and then some answer comes 40 years later, you just never know. You just have to believe what you believe. And that's how, things do get messed up like that. But me personally, I know what I need to know, and I know that I'm headed in the right direction. So I actually want to read just a little bit of passage that I found to help me with questioning my spirituality and get me to the next phase, because it continues. So this is all a journey, and I definitely enjoyed my paint pours, and I feel like that was a spiritual physical thing I can see every day. That's a pleasant reminder. But these are my words. So I wrote these for, September 13th, 2022. Sometimes you have to make up as you go. Up and out. What is your spiritual motivation? What drives you? What makes you calm? and at peace, internally and externally at the same time. Do you feel good all over? If not, where does it hurt? Find that pain, that hurt, morph it into a pyramid. 3 points. Have split them. Your anger and your hurt that is inside you. Name each point with an emotion and face those. Now we are going to use a different way of thinking to heal. We can morph ourselves to heal through air, earth, water, fire. I struggled with my mindfulness all my life, and then one day my life changed, and it was a before and after. I woke up and fell asleep at the same time. I wanted to be alive, live, and be the most stress-free as possible. Now we all are different triggers, pressures, points, tolerance levels. So some can just take on more than others, but one person lacks another person has. It's just observation. I think in the last year, one of the biggest things about me is I've noticed a lot more people's perspectives, people's personalities. And I know I have a really big personality, and not everybody's going to look at it the same. And I'm okay with that. And honestly, that's the only personality I need to be okay with. Me, my spiritual life. My spiritual personality is my personality. And trust me, she's gone with the wind. So, welcome to part 4.